What's up, you guys? It's your boy CEO D-Dog here again. We are here today because I ain't gonna lie, it's a sad day, but we had the inspector come in for the project that, my first flip, and he found a couple things that we didn't really catch in the beginning, and I kind of just brushed off. So I kind of want to be here just to show y'all everything, the good, the bad, and ugly about real estate, and things can come up to where you have to spend a little bit extra money, and it is what it is. But I'm gonna show y'all what we gotta fix up real quick, just so y'all can understand and see just like how minor things and little things they look at can be, especially inspectors, about things when you try to sell a property. So let's go inside. All right, so some of the main stuff that the inspector had peeped and seen, just the stuff that the contractor already touched that I didn't notice. The contractors, they the ones who worked on these, and so they like pretty much telling him to fix up just a little small things. Like, so example, this stove is not connected, it don't turn on. You know how they hear that click? It's not clicking, pretty much. The dishwasher, still got some parts that they gotta assemble into and stuff like that. It just gotta be fully operating stuff. Bathroom, so how in your bathroom you got that little in the corners, you got that little silicone little edging. Pretty much they didn't do that, so we kind of got to add that. We also got a little issue with how the shower works. So when we turn it on, it works perfectly here, but it's leaking. See that? So we got to get that fixed. All right, so we're upstairs now. So same thing, the shower do leak a little bit. They got to edge out pretty much the whole bathroom right here, just because the moisture, it'll have cracks like that up there. You see? We don't like those cracks. Some small things about like covers like this, they just got to cover up the outlet. That's pretty much all it is. Here's another outlet that needs like a cover for it. And now the main problems, the basement. All right, so these are some things that I just didn't notice and I didn't think needed attention, because I know I'm not an inspector, but I'm learning too. So, but yeah, so I'll show y'all real quick. All right, so this is the basement and this is the wall of the basement. We call that the foundation. And you see how there's cracks right there? They tried to seal it up, as you can see, with this black stuff that was supposed to, I guess, fill up, but it don't work out, obviously, because you still see those cracks. So I got to have somebody come in and fix those up. This right here is an old school water boiler. And so I didn't think it had to be touched up or anything, but pretty much just got to get caps on it. And, that's not too big. Right here, there's a lot of live wires, or just open wires that aren't spliced correctly and just everywhere, as you can see, throughout the whole basement. So I gotta have somebody come in and fix all this up, or just take out all the ones that don't work and leave the ones that do, and just put them up somewhere to where it looks better. All right, so pretty much here's the basement, but when you look up, we got paint that looks like it's chipping a little bit. So that low-key might be considered lead-based paint, and we can't have that in the house at all to sell it, because it's not going to be up to FHA code. So we're going to have them come in and spray paint all this down here, all the wood, to where it covers it all up. There's a little mold up there too, so they're going to have to treat that and then put the paint on afterwards. And this is something I didn't want to go into, but I kind of got to show y'all. But we got bad posts right here for the foundation of the floor, and they're pretty much all around. This isn't good because, it's getting already deteriorated, and you can tell over time it's just going to get weaker and weaker and weaker. And so they're going to re-put either a wall or more posts or metal posts up here, under here, to keep this more sturdy and to where it won't deteriorate any longer. So sadly, unfortunately, all that stuff that I showed you got to get allocated into the cost of what we're going to cost to fix it up. That means it's going to low-key eat into our profits just a little bit. Sad to say, yeah, but at the same time, I know it's a learning experience, and at the same time, we're not losing money like that, because we're gonna lose value on the house just a little bit. But instead of having somebody come in and be like, hey, this wrong, I'm gonna need a lower price, and eat into our profit that way, we're just gonna fix it ourselves, call it a day. It's a bummer, but I'd rather show y'all everything that happens and stuff like that. Like, even though we still making profit, so it is what it is at the end of the day. So we're gonna get this stuff locked and loaded. We're gonna figure stuff out, work out, schedule with our contractor, and we're gonna get back to it. And then I'm really looking for another home, so it's time to get another one and do it again, but double it, twice, 2 of them.